Hello, this is Greth, and apparently it's time for another Vidrep. This time on Lost Temple. Been a while since I actually did a game on Lost Temple, and I think about it. Anyway, this title was lovingly called Just For You. I don't know if that was directed to me or whatever, but still, it's a nice gesture. I am tired. Well, I am so tired that describing it as tired as fuck doesn't really count anymore. It doesn't really encompass that, and I haven't really updated in a while, sorry, but it's under 1 week, so it still counts as it's not a hiatus. Alright, I just ran out of buffer, and yeah, so been waiting through a lot of games. I don't know how long I've had this one sent to me by someone called, well, his email said Murray, and the tagline I wrote down because usually I have little reminders. So by the way, for the visually impaired, it's a TVP. Okay, it's good, and we have even pylons going down. So wow, some real action going on now. So now, the tagline on this was, last week I finally decided to buy the game. I don't know if it means he was pirating, if he was a pirate, yar, for 11 years, or that he's been watching pro games and I thought, I can do that. How hard can it be? And yeah, I think it's the latter, because, well, you can see, well, Let Me Own You is battling straight for us at 50 APM, and Musa 88888888. Oh, you know, a guy with a name like Musa 88888888. It can only be a noob, and he can only be, or he could only be using that name for his entire Battle.net career. Anyway, so Musa 88888 is building a wall in, so he does actually know something about this game. Sadly, it'll be too late, and the bastard probe will get in and harass his ass until next Friday, which is tomorrow. But no, he's just nicely going to scout. How very civil of him. One SCV mining gas, and there we go. The SCV is attacking the probe, and the probe will die if unmicroed. But no, bastard probes are never unmicroed. And yes, there is some semblance of activity, and the probe will run away. No, wait. What are you going to do, little probe? Yes, you're going to do that. Alright. Cybernetic score! So we do have a 1-gate tech coming from the Pro DOS. We have a second pylon going down, so he's not forgetting that one. We have, what is happening? We have a factory as well, so we have a standard TVP. Yes, sirree, Bob. So, yes, by the way, what was I was going to plan on ranting about something. There we go, second gateway going down. Hooray, we're so happy. No, I will make a confession. Hey, Let Me Own You actually went over 50 APM. He actually is in the green now. Wow, he's at my level now. Before I've warmed up. Good. I don't know if this wall-in makes sense. It does not. Zealots will go through. Zealots will rape you if they go in, but I don't think we have to worry about zealots at all. Now, I was going to make a confession, speed being upgraded, blah blah blah, that the first, I think, 5 years that I was playing Starcraft, I didn't have a legal copy. I will admit that, because I couldn't find it in stores anywhere, because Belgium is a retarded country, still reliving its heyday in the Middle Ages, when we still counted for something. But hey, we have a machine shop now, so that isn't important. I actually bought the game now, so I'm bought about, what was it, €4 or something. Just throwing away my wristwatch there. That was that noise. Academy. Why are you are thinking that the Protoss is going sneaky? Because you have an academy and an engineering big. This is usually when in casual games, when I used to play Terran yonks ago, that's the feeling a Terran has. Oh shit, I'm playing Protoss and he might actually be going DT or drop, or both. And then you panic and you start planting down everything, even starports. Yeah, You start planting down starports, researching mines, even though you don't have any vultures. Well, he's got one vulture. So you panic and you start plopping down comsat stations and everything, and that's when you have the timing push of dragoons about to rape your base. Yeah. Oh, he's got a medic! Isn't that adorable? Hello, little medic. Isn't that cute? He's got 4 marines and a medic. So, yeah, and he's actually going to make use of them, except if he commands them away. Oh, wait, but he's moving them away because of... Oh, God, no! Don't plant the mines there! Medic, do your stuff! No, medic, heal the marines that are under attack. Medic still is... Oh, God! Oh! Nice mine. I don't know why. There's absolutely no marker going on that dragoon. 1 marine left. Will the medic... No, the medic's out of energy. But the dragoons are going to retreat. And that vulture really paid off. So this little diamond push with more dragoons going in because, of course, we've got 2 gates. No, we don't have 2 gates doing anything. Oh, now we do. There we go, robotics facility going up, so we might actually see some dropship shenanigans, or even maybe reaver shenanigans, who knows. Let Me Own You, by the way, has now soared to the staggering heights of 100 APM. Now go in for a second try. Obviously he needs some observers for those mines as well, and yes, that's why those dragoons that can actually move through there, but that marine spawned in time, plopped out there, and now we have siege mode, so fuck you, little dragoons. Fuck you dearly. You're not going to get in there anymore. Okay? In the meantime, we have a control tower, starport, so maybe dropships, I don't know. Well, there are about 4 SCVs here, though. Yes, quite. There are 4 SCVs in the main. Yep. Build more SCVs. There should be a warning like you must construct additional pylons and you must construct additional SCVs because you are noob. But well, yeah, maybe in Starcraft 2, who knows? Aldari is sitting on you, or the Terran bitch, the Terran adjutant, going, excuse me, I would advise building additional SCV. And then, of course, yeah, you kill the sound immediately. There we go. We have observers and we have the robotics support also up. So he will make the choice. He's actually expanding now, having, well, a psychological contain on the Terran. Let's call it that. Right, so, scanning. He's actually scanning. He might actually figure something out about the Protoss. More, nothing else. Only